no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
On the quick, right?
And now the first carry for Joe Mixon. What more could you ask for on first down? Nice run of 8, setting up second and short. They'll go right back to Mixon. And he's going to have the first down. Mark him at the 45 and move the chains.
Second down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up a first down.
Stroud to throw here on first and 10. Oh, intercepted. What a bad start on the third play. Picked off by C.J. Gardner-Johnson.
So anytime a team suffers an early setback like that interception, human instinct says, Mike, we need to get away from our game plan. We need to adjust. I don't think that's the case. There's a lot of game left, a lot of chances to avenge that play and still connect downfield on some of these passes. All proven, though, Mike, they've got to identify what went wrong, let's correct it so we're able to move forward.
73! 73! Hey, easy, 63, 63, back.
First carry for Saquon Barkley. They get 13 to begin the drive. It's a first down.
Well, we knew coming into this one, Mike, that we were going to see a lot of this guy, and we knew we'd see a lot of him early. And if that first play is any indication of the rest of this game, this defense is going to have their hands full containing him.
They'll stay on the ground with Barkley. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
Starting to see it back right now, Mike, that's finding his way with this defense. Back-to-back big gains. Have to see, do they just continue to ride the hot hand, or do they start putting the ball in the air?
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10.
Hey, 73, 73.
Once again, it's Barkley. And he'll take this to about the 38-yard line. Daniil Hunter with the stop. They face second down and 7. Now a give to Barkley, running right. He plunges forward for a couple of yards. It is Azeez Al-Shire with the stop. Third and 5.
No touch that. No touch.
Here's a handoff to Barkley. Whoa! And it looks like he's got enough for the first down. Let's wait for the mark. Yes, that run, that's enough to move the chains. They'll run it to the right here with Barkley. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play in this opening quarter. Second and 7.
Crowd up, Yeti. Good. Set. Duo left. No touch it.
They'll run it here with Saquon. And a good tackle out wide will hold them to a gain of just 3. Here's a 3rd down and 4.
Good. Set. Tiger swamp. No touch it.
On the handoff, this is Barkley. This will not do the trick. They've stopped him behind the line. 4th down coming up.
This is one of those down and distances where the offense really could either run or pass, but give credit to the defense. They sold out to stop the run, and boy, were they right.
That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Henry Chuochuo. And the Texans are going to have it just past their 25.
And on a possession where the offense really had their way on the ground, they got to kind of go back to the drawing board and say, is it worth putting the ball in the air? Yes, we want to generate points. We want to push the ball downfield. But none of that matters if you're going to keep turning the ball over.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10. They'll begin on the ground, and here's Mixon. And he'll get about 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Now Stroud. Open man, downfield, it's Nico Collins. First time these two have connected this afternoon, and it'll wind up being a 1st down.
Really nice throw there. The ability to throw the ball out on the perimeter. Yes, arm strength and all of that, but it's also timing. The timing of the route. When is that wide receiver coming out of his break to deliver that ball accurately as his head comes around? If the ball's thrown too early, the receiver's not ready. If the ball's thrown too late, that's when disaster strikes.
And he's going to be taken down as we hit the 2-minute warning here in this 1st half. They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5. From the gun, here's Stroud. That's caught. It's Joe Mixon. And he's going to have the 1st down as he gets out of bounds, and he stopped the clock as well.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver, and then see what he can do after the catch.
Come to the line now on 2nd and 2. Again, they'll give it to Mixon. He is met and dropped. Good defense. Loss of a couple on that play. From the gun here on 3rd down, it's Stroud. And that is incomplete. Nico Collins was the intended receiver there. And that's going to lead to a 4th down.
We're starting to see a lot of this on 3rd down, Mike, where they're going to rely on the run after catch to pick up these 3rd down conversions. You know what that depends on? You have to actually complete the ball. And in this case, it falls incomplete, brings up 4th down.
They'll go. It's Stroud. That's going to be caught. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they're going to mark him inside the 10-yard line. They get the conversion with a gain of 22.
Man, they're just running this 2-minute drill to complete perfection. It is such a point of emphasis of every offense, Mike. These end-of-half scenarios to come away stealing points make a big impact on the outcome of the game, and they're knocking on the door here, first and goal. At the very least, got to come away with some points.
They'll run here with Mixon. Down to the 4, it'll be second and goal. A second down throw for Stroud. This is incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down. Let's see what this call is. So backed up now to the 8-yard line. It's third and goal. From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a fourth down.
He's got to find a way to hold on to that one. I mean, you're right on the doorstep of the end zone. And listen, I understand that hit is coming. But guess what? That hit's coming whether you catch it or not. And you get paid to make the difficult catches. And I would classify that one as tough, but you got to make that catch. Give your team a chance to come away with this drive with some points. And here we have a real gutsy call here, Mike, early in this game offensively. I think you're giving up a surefire field goal attempt, but at the same time, you're demonstrating to your players, hey, offense, I have a lot of trust in you, and let's see if they have this same approach as the rest of this game plays on.
On the ground, it's Barkley to start the drive. And a nice run there on first down, getting 8. Setting up second and 2. And with just 4 seconds left in the first half, a timeout is called.
Great, set. Crowd left, get it. Crowd left, get it.
They'll keep it on the ground here again. And nothing on that one, back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it. So no scoring as of yet. Nothing here at the break. As we get you down to Florida, Orlando specifically, for the coaches, Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Well, nothing on the scoreboard in the first 2 quarters. Who can make the breakthrough? We are back underway, quarter number 3. Scoreless game. The return team gonna let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. So they come to the line for first down and 10.
Great, set.
They'll start on the ground with Barkley. And the D closes quickly. He's stopped after a gain of a yard. Jalen Petrie up to make the tackle. Here's a second and 9.
Great, set. Alpha.
To throw, Hurts. He's got the 2021 Heisman winner. That's Devontae Smith. Third and a yard.
Hey, crowd left, Yeti.
And they'll throw here with Hurts. He's got it! go all the way. Harris, Campbell, touchdown, Philadelphia. They find the end zone through the air. Greg, that is one of the most popular plays because it works so often.
You're right, Mike. We see it all the time. It's a 4 vertical concept. But the key is you've got to stretch the defense and put pressure on the secondary. That's exactly what they were able to do here. They take advantage, and they go deep for 6.
Jake Elliott now for the extra point. His kick is good. And the Eagles will take a 7-0 lead. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. This placed in the back of the landing zone. He'll return it from the 1. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Back to throw. Stroud. Hit as he threw it. The pass is incomplete.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. To throw, it's Stroud. Now a deep ball here for Collins. Oh, the defender able to get his head around and intercepted. Picked off by their rookie corner.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
Here's 1st and 10.
No touch that. Tiger Hornet. No touch it.
Throwing is Hurts. Going for it all. That's to the sideline and intercepted. Picked off by Miles Bryant. And he'll be taken down. That is about the craziest situation you'll ever see. Huge gain on the play, but still not enough for the 1st down.
On the quick, right?
They'll run out of the gun with Mixon. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one. Throwing on 2nd down. Stroud. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
So they failed to connect on another throw, and it's really been the story for both of these teams throughout this ballgame. I mean, neither offense can get anything going, and when you look at the scoreboard, it certainly reflects that.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. And for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted. And the Eagles are going to get it back here just shy of the 20.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You've got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
On 1st and 10, it's Barkley. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more. Try again. It's 2nd and 10.
2nd and 10 at the 19-yard line.
Hurts to throw. He'll let this go for Goddard. And for a 3rd time today, intercepted. That's the safety, Jimmy Ward.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
Here's 2nd and 9. Now, Stroud. Back to the outside. He's got Diggs.
Defense does a nice job here initially using zone coverage to take away the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. Quarterback gets off his first read, sees some openings to the sideline, and him and his receiver are able to connect.
Schultz is the motion man. Stroud gonna set up to throw. He's got his man, complete to Dell. And he'll be brought down on what will be the final act here in this third quarter.
Eagles 7, Texans nothing.
Sure, they're thinking about the decision after the touchdown since they're down 7. But first, they've got to get the TD. It is first down to the goal line and in. Joe Mixon. Touchdown, Houston. So they're not level yet. A critical extra point attempt to follow. The kick is good, and that will tie this game here in the fourth quarter. All even. Fourth quarter, everything we've wanted. What's in store in the remaining time? And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10.
Great. Set.
Here's Hurts. First down throw there is incomplete.
Well, we all know the running joke, right, Mike? If this guy could catch, he'd be playing offense. And, well, I think that's kind of a joke for the past. These defensive players are incredible these days. That's just too easy. You've got to secure that interception for your defense and get off the field.
Hey, Silver. 73. Crowd left Yeti.
A second down throw for Hurts. This one complete to Campbell.
Outbreaking routes, Mike, especially outside of the numbers, everything is about the timing. If you're late with the throw, you're going to be watching that defensive back take that thing the other way for 6.
On third down, it's Hurts. Looking for Campbell. He's got it. And he will have the first down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8.
That's good for an Eagles.
Great.
At the 47-yard line.
Now Barkley. And no place to go, no place to hide. He's taken down behind the line. After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13.
Great. Set. Hey.
Now Hurts. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down. A massive play here. Late, tie game, third down. The play clock down to 0. And this, not the best of sequences.
Hey! Great. Set. Alpha. Hey, easy. 63, bad. Crowd love Yeti. Bad. Hey, 73, hey, easy. 63, bad. Duo love. 73. 63. Hey, thumbs up. Alert. Delta.
They'll drop to throw. Going up top. That's going to be incomplete. They cannot hook up there. And that takes us to the 2-minute warning.
When this offense took the field, in their mind, Mike, they wanted to end this game in regulation. You do not want to play for overtime. But now as this 4th down comes up, I think this coach has a decision to make. Do you remain aggressive and keep the offense on the field and try to end it here? Or do you make the safe play and punt the ball away and settle for overtime?
Here's 1st and 10. Here's Stroud. That'll be taken in by Mixon. Inside the 30. And he will score. Joe Mixon. Touchdown, Texans. His 2nd TD of the game, and this one gives his team the lead. Fairbairn to add the extra point. It's up and through. And the Texans will move out to a 14-7 lead. So the lead is 7 now. Here in this 4th quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. That one's going to skip into the end zone for a touchback. Here's 1st down.
Crowd left Yeti. No touch that. Crowd left Yeti. That's right. No touch.
Hurts. That one knocked away and incomplete.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
He'll get rid of it and complete it. Just his 1st catch. They have held him in check so far, but that one gives him a 1st down.
And now after that big completion, Mike, they can't panic yet. They're not into the mode where they're in desperation. They have 2 timeouts in their back pocket. Take a deep breath. Get your best 1st down play call to your quarterback. A field goal's not going to do it. They got to think touchdown all the way.
Hurts looking to throw on 1st down. And that is incomplete. But now a penalty flag comes in late. He might have been caught with his hands in the cookie jar.
Great. Set. Crowd love Yeti. Crowd love Yeti. Oh, it's Silver, ready? Hey! Silver, set. Crowd left Yeti. No touch.
A 1st down throw for Hurts. That's taken in left side by Smith. And they'll get this one down to the 35-yard line. So the Eagles will use their first time out here, and they'll have a chance to talk things over after picking up that first down.
First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
63, 63, 63. Alpha, alpha, alpha. Delta.
Hurts will try it again. Now a deep ball looking for Brown.
All right, so this is why you get paid the big bucks. These are the possessions as a quarterback you need to deliver for your team. Everybody talks about 2 minute. Everybody drills it every single week. But when it comes down to this moment in the game, your quarterback needs to be on point. And after that first down incompletion, it just makes things that much harder.
Delta.
To the air again. Hurts. This to the right side, but it's going to wind up incomplete. He was looking for A.J. Brown that time, and it's going to be third down.
Delta, set. Hey, 73, 73. Delta.
Hurts again. That's complete to his big tight end, Dallas Goedert.
And after that completion, they don't have enough to move the chain, so it's all going to come down to this. If they want any opportunity to go down and kick themselves a field goal, they've got to convert here on this fourth down. They need their best play.
I had to take a chance on fourth down, and it's intercepted. That's the linebacker, Azeez Al-Shire.
And at this point in the game, Mike, we all know one play can be the difference between winning and losing. And now after that poor throw, we'll see, can they capitalize on this extra possession that they just stole?
The drive begins at the 20. Here's first and 10.
Here we go.
From the gun, here's Stroud. A toss, left side, caught by his running back.
All right, so there's really three areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel at. Number one, the traditional handoffs. Number two, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection. And maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game.
And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. Here's the timeout for Philadelphia. That is their second. Clock stopped. 21 seconds to go in the game. This crowd into it now as we get to third down. The throw on the run is complete. And great determination as he gets forward and picks up the first down. The Texans going to go ahead and use their first timeout here. They stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in the football game. From the 32 now. Here's first and 10. Now Mixon. And nothing on that one. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it. So it's a win for the visiting Texans.